Eh. Hmm? The Great Wall. Great Wall is a movie directed by Zhang Yimou. I hope I got his name right. Matt Damon, Zhang Tian. I'm um, I'm in love with Zhang Tian and Willem Dafoe and a whole cast filled with Asian. This movie is primarily about a man named William who scourges the earth for looking for black powder. He runs across the Great Wall, people trying to defend the Great Wall, and then he finds out that there's a reason why the Chinese created the Great Wall, to defend the world from the evil monsters that tries to roam the land. And they call these monsters Tote. And the origin of these monsters, they came into our world from space. And then they wreak havoc on the people who have greed in their souls. That's what the movie's about. I saw this movie at a pre-screening. After I walked out the film, I was just... I'm gonna pretty much keep this simple. This was a fun film to watch. Nothing deep. It had a deep message, but yet the deep message was kind of overshadowed from all the action sequences. And very much, this movie was very efficient, simple, and just... nothing really spectacular about it. I want to talk about the performance of Matt Damon. Matt Damon did his part. The action sequences was very good with him in it. That's it. There are some moments in this movie where he has some good banter with his friend, his partner, which I forgot his name. One other thing, the movie has a hard time introducing its characters. I didn't figure out who the main character name was until like 30 minutes into the film. You need to tell the audience the characters, like the first 5 minutes or the first 10 minutes they show up on screen. I'm going to pause for a moment and just discuss the one thing I love about this film. Zhang Tian. I love her to death. I love her to death, but was she good in this movie? I don't care. She's hot. Jing Tian, she did okay. She did what the writers wanted her to do. Her action sequences was good. She did a good job, but still she's very hot. One of the things I like about this film was the costume design. I like the armor suits. At first, it took time to get used to. When I first saw the appearances of all the different colors of their armor, I felt like this was like Power Rangers, but in the 10th century. Then the movie explained where each color has a specific duty in the battle against the monsters. They have the green armored people, they have the black armored people, they have the pink armored people, they have the blue armored people, and they have the gold armored people, and they all have different set of skills to fight in the battle. And I think that was pretty cool to have in the film. The blood for these monsters was green. It looked a little fake. The CGI was hit and miss at times. The acting in this movie was very inconsistent. And there's a scene where it shifts. The whole entire movie shifts. Well, Matt Damon's character, William, is talking to Dan Tian's character. And then Matt Damon has a different accent. And now his acting was very basic. It was pretty much compared to the acting in Phantom Menace. And the acting in Phantom Menace was very basic, and the characters don't show no emotion when they act. I feel like that was like a bad edit or a bad cut, because the setting of it was very different in color. And it was jarring to see. I had fun with the film. The characters was okay. I didn't feel none of the characters except for Jing Tian's character because she's hot, and Matt Damon's character. But outside of those two, Willem Dafoe, he was pointless in this movie. I hardly give this movie a Michael Keaton Batman. This is an above average movie at best. I don't think it's a movie you should see in theaters, I guess, but it's a movie you buy on Blu-ray for $10 or less. We have a group of guys coming over, grab a beer, get some guys over, bring some few females, and then you're having a party. You can play this movie in the background while you're having your party, or you can smoke some weed or something if you do that. If you smoke some weed, it's up to you, and watch this movie and you have a good time. Or if you're drunk, you can have a good time with this film. It doesn't matter. it's pretty much a popcorn flick. So yeah, that's my review for The Great Wall. Alright guys, like everything you see and you agree, click right here, join me in the Batman family. I'll have more Batman-tastic reviews on the way. You have been warned. Till then, ciao.